So good to see everybody in the building.
We got some
Somebody
questions for y'all tonight.
wait a minute, they starting already in the comments.
See, I knew y'all was gonna get started. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh my God. Good to see you, Memphis,
Hey,
Tennessee,
but
in the building.
these are subjects that we all, let's relate on it.
I
It
mean,
ain't nothing crazy. We all adults here. I'm 46. You want to tell
I'm
your age?
44.
She 44.
And it's real subject.
So we some old hoes up in here.
Not an old.
Yeah, she a hussy and I'm a hoe.
Not an old hoe.
Mm-hmm.
Not a whole hoe. Is our
I
connection
mean,
okay, or do we need to come out and come back in?
I don't mind. I don't mind taking our. I don't mind taking our.
Do we need to come in?
You know what, guys? We're gonna drop out and drop back in just because. I mean, we may be good. We may
Okay,
be
good. Well, shoot, let's do it then. Look, okay,
We good.
he called me. Did you just call me an old hoe? Is that
No,
what you
no,
said?
I said hussy.
You called me an old hussy,
I would never call you a hoe. Hussy only.
y'all. So look,
Hussy.
I'm not even paying no attention.
A hussy ain't quite a hoe.
I'm.
You know what I'm saying? A hussy got to do what a hussy got.
well, look, which may
Hey,
include
ain't no hate in doing what you got to do. You got to be a hussy sometimes.
which may include y'all see the title. Y'all already see the title. Tonight's live. Welcome into the late evening Black Hippie.
Hey, where y'all from? Let's start this thing off right, because the thing got started off wrong. I'm gonna let y'all know that.
Well, we got Memphis, Tennessee in the building.
Memphis,
One
Tennessee
person told us where
in
they
the
was from.
building.
Now look, wait. Somebody said hussy, not hoe.
Y'all know what it is. Sometimes you got to clarify things. If you
That's
hear
all right,
hussy,
baby.
that means she willing to hustle for what she got to get.
I'll be a hustle for you.
Hussy. Yeah.
I will. I'll be a hussy for you. Maybe more of us, maybe more of us women need to be
I'll be
hussies.
your hoe any day.
You like it?
I'm your hoe solely.
You like it?
I do.
See, now y'all getting the behind the scenes conversation between
So I
me and
can't schedule this thing.
So look,
Turning me on already.
you're an idiot.
I'm just playing.
So look, you want to talk about how we were having this conversation?
All right, yeah. So
we were having a conversation
because you got the stats. Go ahead, read some of the stats.
Look, okay, y'all. So y'all
First of all, do y'all schedule sex? Ain't nothing wrong in the game.
We ain't judging.
Let us know in the comments. Do y'all schedule sex? It ain't nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
You be like sending the text to your wife like, "Hey, I'm gonna totally annihilate you Tuesday at 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock if we feeling spicy."
You're a fool.
And I ain't hating on it, cause you reserve all your energy all the way to Tuesday,
and you be ready to go, don't you?
burst.
Instant. But you know what though?
I'll be scared of the quick action though with the waiting.
Well, that's the but
don't be scheduling too far in advance now.
But see, that's part of the thing that we're gonna talk about tonight, because I don't know how many. If you are married, in the chat, put me a 1 in the chat. If you are married, you don't. If you don't feel, if you be like, girl, look, I'm telling too much. If I schedule sex, I ain't come here to talk about me and my scheduling. I came here to act like that's not something I do. But it's what more.
You're in a conversation. Who cares?
And you'll find
we don't schedule sex, but that's our lifestyle. We don't schedule, and I don't think it's wrong either way you go. But I am interested to know, just because of these stats that she about to read.
Well, what we did find out is, okay, there are 63 million American couples, okay? And of the 63 million American couples, 9 million of them couples are doing what? Putting sex on the calendar. They out here, they scheduling sex. And I was trying to figure out, could it be, is it the stress?
My thing is, how you know how you gonna feel on that day? That's my thing.
But see, that's why we operate more in spontaneity, because when we feel it, and I don't have to force myself to feel anything.
Maybe it's a method to it. All right, so you stop pissing your mate off like 2 days in advance. You start warming up, you start exercising for the event,
Mm-hmm.
And then Tuesday at 9, it's going down.
But if I was the mate,
9:05.
done.
Second time around.
But you
Because you got to
praying.
hit the quota. You know, y'all remember the last talk was how many times a week?
Yeah. How many
Yeah.
times a week? And what did we find out? We found out that most American couples, y'all, are only having sex between 1 to 4 times a month. That's it.
You
1 to 4 times a month.
kidding me?
That's like once a week,
It's 30
prayerfully.
days in a month. We don't have to go any further in the math.
Mhm.
That's not good. That's 1% of
I
the
don't know if
time.
it's healthy. I don't know if it's healthy.
Mm-mm.
And it makes me question, even
There's a
when it
lot of
comes.
decompression that happens with sex. Hey, what do y'all think? Y'all let us know. That's a question from last week, and we're gonna expound on all of this stuff
Yep.
like later on with bigger projects.
Yep.
But we like to talk to y'all first about it. So we got a few questions for y'all. First of all, should couples schedule sex? That's the first one. I'm gonna ask y'all that. If y'all can, if somebody, just a couple of people, if y'all could tell me, should couples really schedule sex? Is it a bad thing? Is it a good thing? Like, is it a part of an adulting, or is it like taking that spark away? You know what I'm saying? That's the question we got for you.
I mean, and it's so true, because I think the thing that we didn't learn growing up was that
Mhm.
sometimes some situations may cause for scheduling sex.
I'm gonna tell you
Some
something.
situation, what?
I don't care if you schedule it. I don't care if you want it spontaneous.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take it how I get it.
But
But if you schedule it out too long, you better know what that burst gonna be like.
fast. No.
Fast. So pick and choose what you
Right.
want. I'm just saying.
And you know what? But the thing that's so important is because I think more couples need to talk about what their sexual drive is and what their desires are. And if scheduling sex is something that is like unsexy, do it take
Right.
away the spontaneity? I like a lot of spontaneity. Although
I
I
like that
know,
spontaneity in there.
look,
That's
we
spontaneity.
spontaneity.
Ooh, get it? Ooh, get it?
Spontaneity.
That's spontaneity.
Because you got some couples,
Uh,
and I'm not gonna put our business out there too much, but you have some couples that, when the end of the night come and everything is quiet and the whole house is minding their own business and it's time to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? It's like I like to feel that closeness and that connection. And even if it don't happen on that night, I know it's happening
Y'all see, this is what I'm talking about. Spontaneous. See, trying to make me feel like something right now. And if I gotta wait till Tuesday, that's a bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who up in here understand what I'm saying?
well,
Like, cause
that's
so, cause what if you go off schedule? You gonna knock everything off, and I promise you gonna knock everything.
you are an idiot. We trying to be
I promise that schedule gonna be broken. Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know
I
what
was
to
playing.
say.
Hey. Let me know if y'all feel me. Let me know if y'all feel me.
Well, this the thing is that
I
there.
I, I could survive anyway. I promise I could survive anyway. But
Wait a minute. Pause. Pause. Do not sit here and lie to these people and tell them that you could just you so schedule sex once a week. Schedule sex. You be able to
wait. Once a week?
once a week schedule sex.
Now, see, we talked about a quota thing. Unless you try to do it 4 times in that day, I'm cool with it. You can make it an event. What you want to do? Let me know. But that first time gonna be 2 minutes max. So don't play. You
But
get what you asked for. It's
that's only.
scheduled. So now you're gonna clear out a whole lot of time because it's gonna be 2 minutes that first time.
And then,
But I'm coming back because I've been jogging, I've been running, doing my push-ups. I'm ready for the Olympics.
well, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. What somebody says, they said schedule. It has to be done every day.
You
Well, this is
see,
the thing.
you see, somebody's understanding what God put us here for.
You know what he said? To be fruitful and to multiply.
He said
That's what he
multiply.
said.
I
And
did
that
5,
means,
and she said she don't want to do no more. She don't want to do. What I got to do now?
but you know what? Some people may feel like if I don't schedule
You
it,
give me one more.
huh?
You give me one more, baby.
What?
You give me one more, baby.
You got 5. I'm 44.
I'm just playing,
I'm
y'all.
happy with
Y'all,
the ones we
I'm so
got.
done with kids. I'm just playing. This is just all talk.
It's
I
all talk.
promise.
Wait, did y'all see the way I looked at him
I'm
and
ready
said,
to
wait,
kick a
what?
kid out. Like I'm at this point. Yeah. So you get some of that spontaneous that you was talking about. That spontaneous.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I like it spontaneous. You know what I'm
Get that
saying?
spontaneous.
But everybody's lifestyle
Hmm.
is everybody's lifestyle. I don't feel like is catering to spontaneity all the time, or is it that
Yeah.
they're not making
Yeah.
it
You got
cater to
like for
spontaneity?
real. On a real note, I will say this. When and this is what I said. I stand by it. If it had to go down like that, I'm in a cheat code era right now in my life where I just want to fix everything to function how my lifestyle is, my schedule, all of that type of stuff. Like, and then I boost up my energy. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can do all the things I want to do. Hmm. I keeps my energy good all week long,
But you know
so I
what?
can hit a quota.
But tell the truth now. All week long. But you have to do what works best for your relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We've been, look, y'all. For those of y'all who don't know, me and Abba, we've been married almost 20 years. Okay,
Yeah,
and look, we got 5 kids together. All right, so that tells you
and I
that.
still think she kind of sassy.
I
She
think
kind of sassy, you know.
I think you
Every
said
now and
it
then
well.
she'll do like a look. She'll pick up something. I want to practice that spontaneous. I'm
You
just
like,
playing,
yes,
y'all.
so what
I'm
happened is
madly.
later on.
I'm still madly in love with the woman that saved my life. Still madly in love with her. Yeah,
But you know
still
what though?
beautiful to me.
And see, when you look at each other like that,
Spontaneous. I
hmm
know you think it. I know you got that
it
spontaneous
make you
on
want to
your
get.
head, girl.
And look,
Don't play.
you know what? I don't sit here and lie about it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey,
this has
who
been a
want to practice? Who practicing spontaneous? Let us know.
spontaneous.
Y'all practice spontaneous?
We might as well go to the next clip then.
Hey, oh yeah, all right. So yeah, I forgot we supposed to go to the next. All right. Okay. So this kind of like cover what we were saying anyway.
It was.
Yeah, we already covered that. We'll go to another one.
Okay. I'm cool with it.
Here we go. Is that spontaneous? Is that spontaneous? Sex realistic after kids?
Yes. Spontaneous, I would dare say.
You just gotta learn how to be quiet sometime. That's all. Or not. It's
Spontaneous sex.
whatever. It's whatever. Oh no, mommy just dropped something on her foot.
Oops.
She okay?
Oops. And
No, I'm just trying to move something from behind the bed. Some got behind that bed and I had to get it.
get away from my door right now.
Because I'm practicing spontaneous. Get your ass up.
So
I'm just kidding, y'all.
spontaneous sex is realistic after kids. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we be feeling like, dang, the baby gonna wake up. Oh shoot, somebody done hurt themselves, whatever. Yeah. Sometimes you have to set up your environment in a way to where you can be able to be spontaneous. Everything is safe, and guess what? Me and you, now we get to have our time together, okay?
Mhm.
Everybody is straight. So guess what? I didn't have to talk to you on Monday about what's going down on Thursday because we didn't already arranged it throughout the rest of the days to make sure everybody is cool. So
Mhm.
I like spontaneity. I feel like that's what keeps the spark for me. I feel like that's the thing that makes it not boring.
To me, the spontaneous keeps it electric, you know?
Yeah.
Because it might be after a jog. It might be after a long day. It might be in the morning. It might be wherever. You might be feeling decompressing. Only one thing can make it happen. Can decompress you. And I say a schedule like if waiting a Tuesday, I can't do that.
That's
My
what I'm
life
saying.
too free right now. I need that freedom.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
need
If you
that
don't wait,
freedom. You know, but I'm still living in my cheat code era. Like I so everybody can't. Everybody's not like that. It's just the occupation that I have. You know, you may not have an occupation like that. You may work 12 hours a day. You may have to do what you got to do,
that's true.
just as long as you doing it. Because our last week conversation
Yeah.
was saying that Most marriages are getting 1 to 4 times a month. As long as you beating that, I don't care if you got to schedule it. I mean, if I had to get down on every Tuesday at 9, I'm gonna get down every Tuesday at 9. Trust me.
Look.
So
So you're saying that look, you would rather schedule sex than no. See, we got on to the next thing.
yeah, see. So here the question. Here the question.
So
This is what I was saying right here.
this the big boy right
This
here.
this the one.
So is scheduled sex
You want it at all? What's up?
Then none at all.
It's like you work the 2. I get off. I start at 4. What's up? I'm getting it. I'm getting the kitty. Tuesday at 9. Wait. Where is she going for? Tuesday at 3 in the morning. It's going down. It is going down.
And I feel
It might
like
be
that's fair.
a few minutes late.
And I feel, look.
You know what?
Somebody better understand.
It's gonna have to be 2:15. You better get home quick because I need a few more minutes. Make sure that I put you back together before you go to work.
So you saying, boom.
Can't leave you in pieces.
He's a fool.
Made me wait. So now we gotta have a temporary wheelchair up in here. Made me wait. I'm just playing.
So the point
You
is
gotta
to
live
look.
life how you gotta live it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
I'm gonna live it. Like long as you living it. Are y'all living it? Let us know where y'all from. And let us know where you from and let us know if you live in it before we get out of here.
Yes, and so look, y'all. We saying, okay, even though scheduled sex is not something that we really practice, and we're gonna get more into this, y'all. But what we're saying is that we would rather y'all be loving on each other. Period. Even if it does have to be scheduled. That's
How about
not the way we
scheduling
do
time
it.
of the day?
Well, see now that, but see,
That's different.
But if you tell me the night before,
Not
you
days,
like,
hours.
Look, just that face right there.
Yeah, that was a sexy face.
No, if you tell me that before, like, look, we gonna get us some rest tonight.
We have done that now. Yeah, I know y'all done that. Y'all done scored all the points all night. Then you get to that certain height, but you tired. Yeah.
You be like,
He was like, I don't even want to give you this half shit. But I don't even want to give you no half ass. It's like we had too beautiful of a day for me to end it with this. Like, so let's nap for a couple of hours, wake up.
That's right.
And then it's going down.
That's right. And so everybody is fully rested. You all pre-showered. Everything is taken care of, and now you ready to go. I like that kind of scheduling.
Yeah.
But if it
And that's a couple of hours away.
But
that ain't Tuesday at 9.
No, that's not Tuesday at 9.
That's like I need a couple of hours so I can energize.
I just need some little rejuvenation for a minute. Yeah. Once I get my rejuvenation,
I don't want to give you this half slap.
Look, and I don't want to give you.
I don't want to give you no half slap now.
And I don't want to give you no dead fish just be laying there. Like, but we said it had to get done Tuesday at 9. Oh my God!
You got to do what you got to do, folks.
Yeah,
you got to do
what
you got to do.
Give nobody no half behind sex. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you say, you know what, I need an extra day or whatever it is. I don't care. I'm not gonna sit up here and give you no dead fish. You don't give me no half slab, and we'll be all right.
It's been many days in my younger days when I was drunk and I didn't care about none of that.
You said you gonna get all this half.
Yeah, you get this half slab today.
You said you gonna get them. See, that was it. Look, those was in your younger single days.
Yeah, those younger days where you living in your selfish man ways.
Living in your selfish man ways. But then,
them days had to stop.
I'm saying you get married.
And I had to learn what I really wanted in life. And it was that spontaneous. I smell it.
I'm sure.
It smells spontaneous.
All our spontaneity is right. It's
and
right
it don't smell.
Right now. All 5 is spontaneous.
Nah, that don't smell spontaneous. That smells scary. Spontaneous smell good.
Oh my God.
It's sweet.
You know what? Spontaneous does smell.
The other stuff smell like corn chips. I'm talking about kids.
Those kids smell like corn chips.
Why kids smell like corn chips?
We out here acting acting up tonight. We are, look, y'all. I'm for real. We all in our conversation together, but y'all know how I and Angie do. Y'all know how I get
Y'all
down.
already
Y'all
know.
already
My
invited
God.
into our personal conversation.
Y'all
I'm like,
already
it's all
invited,
good.
and we don't even care. You know what? We don't care because we y'all are friends, and friends don't judge.
That's right.
Hmm.
No.
Unless we doing something that's worth judging.
Wait a minute, and I just wanted
Most
to.
of the stuff we doing is worth judging, but I hope you judge it by our hearts, not by the actions.
And look, for everybody
Not
up
by
in
the
here,
actions.
wait a minute. For everybody that's up in here, you up in the live and you ain't told us where you from. You ain't dropped us no hearts on the conversation. We just cutting up tonight, y'all, because we talking about this whole scheduled sex thing because we had came across some information and it was saying that, that there are 63 million married Americans that are currently putting sex on the calendar. And we looked at each other, we was like, wait a minute. I mean, I understand why somebody would put sex on the calendar. I get it, because me personally, I'd rather sex on the calendar than nothing at all. But
What y'all
also,
think? Sex on the calendar or nothing at all? Let us know something and hit the heart if you can, so we get some more people in the
that's what I'm
conversation.
saying. Like,
Hit
yeah,
the heart.
throw
Let us
some
let us
hearts
know
up
you
in
love us.
here.
Cause guess what?
Thank you.
We
Give
love
myself some
y'all.
hearts. Shoot.
We love y'all.
Look, see, look. Come on.
I'm gonna do this though. Let
Okay.
me see. Let me give y'all another cup. This is what I feel like when y'all don't be liking our comments.
Oh,
See, that's what I feel like. But since y'all be liking our comments, I mess with y'all.
oh.
Hearts
Let
for
them know.
y'all.
Let them know.
Anyway,
But yeah, so interesting topic, because we came across information. We were like, we want to holler at our Black Hippie family to see. I know everybody may not want to admit
mhm.
that you schedule sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to. I'm not gonna say nobody, but I'm gonna say a lot of people, they don't want to discuss it because they feel like it makes them like less of a partner or
You
less
know
than
what?
somebody else's marriage, because you have to schedule it, but you do what you have to do. Just don't
And
make it boring.
I want to say this too. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, we make a lot of jokes, we play, but as I said before, my life is kind of cheat codey. I set it up that way. It took a lot of
Mm-hmm.
concentration and a lot of time. It took a long time to get cheat codey. And I'm finally here. I'm finally in a cheat code phase where I don't have to do things like that. But if I was in a place where I had to do that, I can only imagine that I would just make sure that those times are very special and
That's right.
that it's not so far apart. That's the real talk of it all. It's like making sure that, you know what I'm saying, somebody is not feeling lackful somewhere. And that's the main thing. And you can see it in their eyes. There's a lot more romance that's happening. Foreplay is all day to me. You know
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying? Like foreplay all day. You can feel when somebody's off. You can feel when they strange. You can feel when they need to be touched.
That's
You
real.
can you sense it. Just don't lower your senses in this schedule thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you might have to knock off schedule sometime, and sometimes that might be the fun part of it. It's to break the rules. As long as you're breaking the rules with each other, not outside,
That's right.
and that's the main thing. That's the main thing.
That's
Don't let your partner go out hungry, and don't you let them go out lackful. You know what I'm saying? Like make sure you checking and looking in them
right.
eyes. Make
That's
sure
right.
that you verifying. Make sure you romancing all week,
Building that desire.
because
Yep.
this is the thing about schedules. It's kind of like holidays. You know what I'm saying? Like if you point everything to the holiday, then that's when all the family get together just on a holiday. You know what I'm saying? If you removed holidays, what if we got together every weekend? You know what I'm saying? And then like the just because we put that day in the schedule, that everybody concentrated on that day. So that's where all the love go. That's where all the family
All
go.
the
That's where go
attention
the
goes there.
the
Yep.
trauma and the problems come out. You know what I'm saying? That's where everything come out. So it's like, would I want to, put that all in one area of my week? Nah, because every day is just so lively. Every day something can happen. Every day passion goes through my body.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? And that's how I look at it. But if your schedule is on some BS, and you have to survive and you have to do your thing. Just make sure that you don't become lackful. That's the main
That's
thing. Cause scheduled sex to me sounds like you don't have a lot of time. So if you don't have a lot of time, that means you got to be real sharp, like a surgeon with that time. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that with that time, that somebody's not feeling lackful.
that's
And make sure you putting in that foreplay. You know, make sure you doing all the extra stuff. You know.
That's right, folk play all day. I want to drop into a couple of these comments too, babe, real
Hmm.
quick, because one sister said, "Oh, Dr. Lisa, hey, Dr. Lisa said, good evening, my beautiful people." Robin says, "Scheduling it is good. We've been married for 43 years, and sometimes I'm too tired after work." And she chimed in from Bedford Heights. First of all, Bedford Heights, Ohio. What's going on? Good to see you. Look, that's the thing. Everybody's life is different. And I don't really think it's up for us, you know what I'm saying, to sit here. We laugh and we crack jokes and we have fun, but everybody's life is different. And you have to decide, you know what I'm saying, what works best for you. As a
Hmm.
woman, what I would say is that, to keep your desire up, it's
Hmm.
not just for your husband to try and court you and all that on the days when you all are not going to be being intimate together. That's something that happens like all throughout the week. So when y'all come together, it's not like we come together just because we disconnected and we know
Hmm.
we need to have sex because that's what married couples do. And they no, it's like, no, you want to connect. And even
Hmm.
if you're not able to connect sexually all week and you have to wait to a certain day, I say make it an event, have fun,
Hmm.
enjoy yourself, let your guard down. Girl, please, you coming in from work, that means that you've been dealing with people all day long. And
Hmm.
ain't none of them gonna be a best friend to you like your
Hmm.
husband is. You know what I'm saying? So give him the best experience, and then guess what he gonna turn to? He gonna want to give you all of the non-half D. He want to give you the full experience from beginning to
Hmm.
end, the foreplay from the days before, because he know that you about to give it your all too. So this is about not getting lazy, even as women.
Hmm.
This is not about getting lazy because we
Yeah,
know that
make it
he ain't gonna
eventful
want
now.
none till Tuesday at 9. So I'ma just,
Yeah, still
no,
make them want it all week.
make like for
Like make
real.
them want
Turn that
make that
look.
Tuesday at 9. Make them earn it.
Turn that
I know
thing
you
all
waiting
the
on
way
Tuesday.
up. And wait, little for real, you may be really surprised because he may want to sneak in a little quickie, real quickity
But you
quick.
like, no, 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 no,
No,
no,
no, no,
no,
no,
no, no, my
no.
friend.
We said, wait,
We
what
said
Dr. Lisa said?
Tuesday.
She said couples need to reprioritize sometimes to be with each other. Do what works for you. And
Yeah,
like for
I
us,
thousand
we believe
percent
in that.
agree. See, living that cheat code life just allows me to have like a childish sexual appetite. You know what I'm saying? At this point, and
It's good. I think it's
and at
very
the end of the
healthy.
day, I deem it healthy just because before I got here, I totally cleansed my spirit as well. I cleansed my sexual spirit. I was practicing retention for like a
Yeah.
while,
Yep.
for a while, and that helped me to get myself together as far as like my cravings, as far as like saying no to things that weren't good to me,
That's
all of that
right.
type of stuff. And I don't mean just sexual, I just mean just in nature, period. Just humans, we just can't say no sometimes. Like we have to take the fun or or the thing that's
The
not
quick and
good
easy
for
way
us.
out.
The society basically promotes for you to be this way, for you to cheat on yourself basically. And at the end of the day, you know that time in my life when I did hold back, it was a very clearing time in my life, and I wouldn't take it back for anything in the world. It was just that time I just needed to clear myself. I needed to repurpose and reshuffle. But I
Mm-hmm.
went through a massive change, so it wasn't just this. That's why I'm able to talk and do all of this stuff now, is because of the massive change that I went through.
That's right.
And at the end of the day, I'm just proud of my sexual nature now because I'm 46, and I still have the energy of a teenager. So because I have the energy of a teenager, that schedule ain't gonna work. Mm, 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 mm.
And
Not
then
in
when
this
you
house.
have,
Not. I don't care how tight you
well,
is.
and then when you have, and
Yeah, you ain't about to give me no half.
And then when you
No, I'm
have
just
two
playing. Yeah,
people
I'm
though
just
that are on
playing.
the same
I do
page, it
not be
works so much
pushing.
easier.
I do not be super pushy with my wife.
Well, if
What I do is,
uh
I be a man all week. That's my secret.
it
That's
is,
my secret.
it
That's how I can
is,
live this little boy life. Cause I'm a man all week,
and you know
but
what?
I got a boy sex schedule,
And I'll let you
and I
play,
love it.
and I'll let you play, cause I have fun too.
Hmm.
You understand it?
Yeah,
And so when you have two people for
she be
real,
starting it.
after it, he be saying that. Look, okay, so are we talking about initiation now?
You the initiator. Don't play.
I
Don't
am
play.
an angel. Look,
Uh,
you all, when it comes
yeah,
to
she's
initiating
so
sex,
socks
I
for the
am an
homeless, y'all.
angel. I
Don't ever
do. I
forget.
knit
She's
sweaters
so
for the
socks for the
homeless.
homeless.
I knit sweaters for the homeless. I feed the poor. I'm like Mother Teresa, except I'm like Mother Angie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an angel and he understands this. So when it comes to initiating,
And
I
she,
ain't gonna
and,
lie to
and
you.
she
I'm an
loved to watch
initiator.
me do man stuff.
Okay, but that's what makes me an initiator.
Like when I say man stuff, I'm not talking about like man what some people deem to be man jobs. I'm just talking about like
Once you stand
she
up
loved
in
to
your
see me
everyday
step up.
life.
And, and every time I step up and I know I'm stepping up and I feel it, I could just turn to her and she like
See, that's that look. I know.
she got the look on me. I'm like, yeah, we ain't
He
gotta wait till
he know the
Tuesday.
he know the exact. I know the exact look that you talking about too, and it is. It's because when I see you in that masculine just energy about yourself. You know what I'm saying? When I'm watching you give to the kids, or I'm watching you exercise with the boys, or we're having these conversations with our children, and we're just honestly talking to them from a place of experience and a father's wisdom and all of that stuff, it is a turn on for me. And I
Mhm.
know why it is a turn on for me because, like, I did, it's something that I'm witnessing, and I
Mhm.
get to witness it on a daily basis that I didn't experience growing up. So it's like sometimes you just look at people, even when you've been together for a long time, you look at them and you be in awe of their development, in awe of their wisdom as a person. And for
Yeah. I
me,
know what it
that's a turn
is.
on for
I
me.
think growth is just sexy as you get older.
Period.
Like some people think you supposed to get old, grave, sick. Your body's supposed to hurt, be tired, all that stuff.
Mm-mm.
And I mean now I know for a fact that God didn't intend for it to be that way.
Nope.
And sometimes I think the schedule sex could fall on is you tired? Are you tired? Is that what it is? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be tired this day because
Mm-hmm.
your schedule, like, you might work 12 hours, 10 hours, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But after that, you didn't deal with all them people and all that stuff. You tired. Me personally, like, when that cardio get right, all of that
Man,
stuff get right, I ain't never really feel tired in that sense. You know what I'm saying? But that took some time for me to do. It
you
ain't
gotta
took
build
that
up
much
your
time
body.
actually. Didn't take that much time.
Well, your cardio was always pretty good, even when you were a big guy. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
but
Like your
I'll
cardio
tire
was
out. But now,
but now it's on a different thing. Like we may be older, you know what I'm
mhm,
saying now, but I feel like the quality and just the experience and the connection that's there, it's like it's not so much stuff blocking it. It's not food blocking it. It's not weight blocking it. It's not none of that.
it's not
So
odors or anything like
nope,
that.
it's not odors. My man smell good all the time. So it's like those are not things that would inhibit me for being an initiator towards you. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
when you're doing things all day that make somebody want to,
I like when you're the initiator towards me. I don't know why. It just feels different. I of course I initiate too. I'm not just somebody that's just waiting on the side.
just wait for me to pull up like
Just
I'm looking like big
wait
dog.
for her
Like,
to
hey, it's time.
notice my new shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a dog too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Mhm.
just saying she initiates a lot. And I do appreciate the initiation, and that make you want to go back and do some more man stuff. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, cause
But
it's
growth for you all, like that's a part of
yeah,
marriage people don't talk about. Like how much sexier it becomes once you get
yes,
past all the arguments, once you seeing somebody actually go from this understanding to this understanding, like a little boy's understanding to a man understanding, or a young woman's understanding to a grown woman, like most men, watch their wife become a badass throughout the years. You know what I'm saying? I've been with their wife for a certain amount of time, like, and they may have came in all sweet, kind, and chipper, and then throughout the time, it's like how they deal with their problems, how consistent they are, all of that type of stuff. And then you start seeing like more power, more strength, more all of that type of
Sure.
stuff. It is just somebody that's constantly showing up
Yeah.
in every way, for the kids, for me, for everything. You know what I'm saying? Even like whoever comes in the domain, she shows up for. And that's the thing. It's like when you see people grow from this, like at one point she was a little bit more on a
You can tell the truth about it.
she was a little bit more on a nice, good girl side.
That's how you know
And I had to turn
I
that
was
good
an
girl
angel.
into something
I
else.
am still an angel, don't you tell him.
But it's not always good.
I like walking on the other side sometimes.
She likes to walk on that wild side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Can't be good every day,
But
all
anyway, y'all,
day.
I thank you all for chiming in. Do we have anybody that want to let us know, is scheduled sex better than no sex at all? You got to do what you got to do. And if you did like this conversation, if y'all want us to come back with some more of this, go ahead and heart us up so we can get some more people in the conversation.
That's right.
We trying something new, and we just want to talk about things that people care about. Like, you know, politics, we're not into that. You know, so
No,
many things we just not into, and the main thing we're not into is just lying to y'all. Like, that's the main thing, because
that's
I
a
see a
fact.
lot of that, and a lot of people that speak from a non-experienced way. You know what I'm saying? Or they're living in a one way here, and then one way another, and then come
That's true.
present to you another way. That's not us. Just want y'all to know we are authentic. We care about what we talk about. We care about, what the value that we give out. And sometimes the value just needs to come in a way to where we share it all together.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? We're
That's
not
right.
nobody's teacher. We come here to be social. It's social media, and we have a story. We got a crazy story, and a lot of people like that story, but then when they come and actually like meet us, they like us. So I'm cool with both of
And we
those.
like y'all.
The reason why I talk the way that I do, the reason why we act the way that we are, I'm 46, she's 44, is because in 2021, I was 409 pounds. I'm telling the story every single day I
That's
get
right.
live, just because this is an amazing story. And, sometimes I think people like hear it and it goes in one ear and out the other one. And with all these fake miracles that's going
Yes,
on with
baby.
celebrities and all of that stuff, they're using GLPs, Ozempic, and all of that stuff. And I lost 240 pounds naturally with her, with the science that she did, the research that she did. This woman saved my
Hmm.
life. So I'm sorry if I'm super hyper sexual towards something that like not only transformed my life, but she transforms hers at the same time.
You better tell
Like,
that.
we really did something amazing, and it's something that people kind of like skip over because they don't know how disciplined and how serious you have to be to make a change like that.
That's
Like, she
right.
lost 75, I lost 240, and I kept it off for 4 years. So I'm like 4 years old in my new body.
Hey,
I like
now.
it. I never got cut, never no pills, never no GLPs, never no nothing. This is all natural. It happened fast. My first 9 months, I lost 150 pounds, and that was I lost 150 pounds my first 9 months, and that was all food. I never did no exercising in that whole 9 months. After that 9 months, I had so much energy, I started exercising. So I started doing yoga, qigong. So I'm after I started those two things, that kind of like helped me to get the rest of the way. It helped tone my body, helped bring me together. All these things are things that all this information is all on our website. If you ever need help with that, this is what helped us to become what we are now.
That's
And
right.
I call myself a sex machine. I can't do no schedule.
And
I just
so
can't. Machine turns on at any time. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have a switch.
you telling all your
It just
business.
turns on when it wants to turn on. Like one bend over, it might overload. It's always got gas. Matter of fact, it's electric. And it's always got charge.
Oh my God.
And when it don't have charge, it charge back up real fast. Give me 15 minutes. Or give me a 2-hour nap. Cause when I wake up. Mm. I'm just playing,
I'm
y'all.
laughing like he ain't talking about me. I feel like a
We
schoolgirl.
could
I'm
do
like,
we could talk like this all night. I'm just letting y'all know.
I kid y'all
Cause
not. Y'all just being let in.
I really think my lady is cute, and I could just like look at her and flirt with her all day. So,
But you know what that takes too?
that's what it is.
It takes two, and I love your spontaneity, and I love the fact that you feel so good in your body now, to where like whenever you feel like you don't have to like work up. Work up to the day. You know what I'm saying? I have to get so much rest until it's like, no, if you want to have sex, you want to have sex. If I want to have sex, I want to have sex. If we want to, you know what I'm saying?
Would you invite me now?
No, we on
You?
right now.
Oh my bad. Hey, she can't be asking questions like that. I'm looking dead in your eyes. You asked me to something like that.
We on the live right now, man.
Like, yeah.